Hello, my name is Mabel Wright. I'm a fourth grade teacher at Brookdale Elementary School. We are delighted to have all of the participants in our health and career fair. The kids are excited about it, and we are thoroughly enjoying ourselves. Brookdale Elementary School, one of the best schools in Orangeburg Consolidated School District 5.
Wow.
I am here because I think it's important for us to expose our children to the different career opportunities that exist. And I just want to commend the Brookdale staff, Ms. Hampton and her colleagues, for just putting on such a fabulous event. We want our children to know that the sky is the limit.
I am beautiful.
I love that I am.
I'm smart.
Okay.
I'm intelligent.
Okay, look at yourself.
I'm respectful.
Okay.
I'm helpful. I'm great. I'm kind. And I love myself.
You did a great job.
I'm here with Liz Kitt. We're at Brookdale Elementary. We're doing an interview, of course, and we're talking with people who are a part of what goes on in terms of getting young people engaged in the process of learning about jobs early in life. Yeah. How important is this, Councilwoman?
This is very important because you have the STEMs, any career that a young person would love to get into, and you're starting early enough so that they will have an idea of what they need to do to become what they want to become. And this is great. And that's why we're here. The mayor's office is here. Project Life Positive Teens here. We are here to help our young people in getting into the right career that they need to get into.
Early on.
Early on.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Kitt.
All right. Thank you now.
I'm Brian Williams. I'm the CAP director at Orangeburg Mental Health Center. Mental health is, for as kids, they think mental health is just for crazy people, and it's not. Nobody who has mental illness is crazy. It's just that other people need more help in different areas than others.
And you, as the counselor here at Brookdale, that's what you do primarily.
Yes, bring intervention before we actually bring in mental health. So it's my job to provide the intervention. So we actually have group counseling, we do individual counseling, we have classroom guidance, and if that's not enough, then we would actually offer if they want to do mental health. So we'll do a referral. So we ask the parents if they want to go to mental health. Yes.
And so the health fair today, or the job fair, is to introduce young people to careers. Is that right?
Yes, and it is actually a career and health fair.
Okay.
So that's why we're thankful to have our mental health department here.
Okay.
So, you know, just bringing awareness to the purpose of the mental health department. So we're thankful that you're here.
We appreciate that.
Yes.
Well, we are here at the Family Health Center, and we are promoting all the programs that we offer, educating the families and the public about the programs that we do offer at the Family Health Centers. And every month, we're having different programs because we're celebrating our 50th year anniversary.
That's a great milestone. We're really excited that you guys are doing this. We're glad that you guys are here.
I'm Derek Simon. I'm the PTO president here at Brookdale. Also, I am the owner of Roy's Barbershop, 1133 Middleton Street.
Why is it important to have a health fair, job fair for children as young as these?
Well, I believe that if you give the children something to look up to, they can work towards it. You know what I'm saying? We set goals and dreams, so work towards being. Some of us in here are entrepreneurs, and some of us here have career field jobs. So whichever way it works,
we have both.
Right. So you know it's important.
Very good.
My name is Miss Jameson, and I'm an instructor, an RN instructor over at the Orangeburg High School for Health Professions.
Oh, so that's what these are.
Yes.
These are high schoolers studying health professions.
Yes.
Are you guys going into health professions? Is that it?
Yes, we are.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I'm going into the health professions because I enjoy helping people, of course, and it's just my calling. I feel like it's...
Doctor, nurse, which one?
I want to be a nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner. What about you?
I want to be a nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner. And what about you?
I want to be a pediatric nurse.
Oh, boy. And what about you?
I want to be a nurse practitioner with a focus in endocrinology. Endocrinologist basically is someone who specializes with like diabetes and stuff like that.
And why is the study of diabetes so important in this area? Can anybody tell me?
Because it's I'm a type 1 diabetic myself. So it's a high rate of diabetics, specifically in Orangeburg, but it's a high population of diabetics everywhere. So the study of diabetes is really important.
Well, I'm glad to see you guys are doing so well, and you guys are going into this profession. Are you going to become a nurse practitioner too? Mm-hmm. No, what are you going to do?
I want to be a music teacher.
Oh, but you're just going to the high school for professions. Well, that's good. I'm proud of you guys. I want you to continue to do what you're doing. We're very proud of what you guys are doing.
I'm Dion Gleaton. I've been a reporter with the Times and Democrat for 21 years, and I'm just here telling the kids about the importance of reading and writing to prepare themselves for careers in journalism.
How important is it to reach these young people now?
It's very important with the changing landscape of journalism. You have more online media now, so trying to just tell them the basics of writing, but then the changing process of the delivery of the news. So you have to keep yourself kind of up to speed on what's going on currently, as well as the basics of reading, writing, and math.
Well, I want you to know, I want everybody to know she is the leading writer in this community, for this community, and we applaud you for your continued service, 21 years and more that you've done, and also now leading the way to show young people and shine a light on your profession. We applaud you greatly for what you do.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The community means a lot to me.
I'm here to show the kids there's a different way. This is a career day, and this is my career. Okay. A lot of them don't even believe this is a job.
Right.
A lot of them are walking right past. The teachers just think I'm here to DJ. The kids not even, they see the candy right there. But I'm letting them all know that DJing is a job.
Now, we got two people here. Tell us who you are and who you represent.
I'm Patricia Funderburk from the Regional Medical Center.
And?
Anna Griffiths from South State Bank.
All right. So how important is it for you guys to come out to these kind of events?
Oh, well, it's very important because these children, particularly the older ones, 4th, 5th grade, they're getting into science and they're learning about life more so than the younger children. And if we can give them options for their future, then that gives them something to work toward.
What about banking? How important is it for
We try to encourage the kids to save money, and we have the Squirrels Club, and so we try
Squirrels Club, like saving nuts?
Saving nuts, yeah,
okay,
like saving their money.
Okay,
so they can open up a savings account for $5, have their parents come in with them and open up a savings account.
Isn't Orangeburg a great community? Seriously.
It is.
It really is.
I've been here all my life.
Yeah, and it works because the people who live here work to make it good. And we got a lot of good
You can tell that by the turnout of the vendors and the people supporting the schools here.
Yeah. Jessica Knuckles from the Orangeburg County Library.
Okay, Ms. Jessica, so what exactly are you bringing to the career fair today?
I brought a lot of materials that showcase the different resources we have at the library as well as our programming, and I also brought books about different careers that you can grow up to be a part of, as well as specific information about how to become a librarian.
Okay, so and what are the steps for a student to take to become a librarian?
Well, first of all, to be a librarian, you have to have a bachelor's degree and then a master's degree from an accredited university, and then you can become a librarian. Usually the degree is a master's in library and information sciences or master's of library sciences, and it takes a lot of school, but it's worth it. It's a wonderful career.
I'm Anthony Harmon, Community Outreach Director with Bamberg Legal.
And who is Bamberg Legal? It's a law firm, is that it?
It's a law firm, Attorney Justin Bamberg, and he's also a state representative, House District 90.
Okay, now how important is it for young people to see well-dressed professionals such as yourself talking to them at this stage of their life?
It's very important for them to see well-dressed people because this shows them the future and what you should look like in your future.
So you're a very well-rounded person. You know just what it takes, and you're also leading the way for other young people. I think that's great. Anything else you want to say about your career and your path and what you intend to do in the future?
All right, so with Bamberg Legal, I'm the Community Outreach Director, so basically I go out and do outreach in the community. Wherever Attorney Bamberg can't be, I show up for him. And also to let the community know that we're a law firm and we're here for you. A good, better Bamberg and also Orangeburg County. And so my future endeavors, someday to own a funeral home in the near future, and also continue to run for public office.
Very good. Yes, we thank you so much.
All right, my name is Shaun Hill. I'm with DTH Protective Service. We was here today just going over the students' gun safety and what to do if you see a gun. Talk to them about bullying and tell them how they can handle different situations other than shooting up everything.
Well, how do you handle situations?
Well, one, you talk to an adult, you talk to a counselor, you talk to a teacher, talk to your parents, and if none of them listen, we was giving out our cards, they could call us and talk to us, and and then we'll reach out to the schools and to the counselors and hopefully to their parents.
So, in other words, you're not just a business person in the community, you care about what goes on in the life of these children.
Definitely, most definitely. Definitely with my kids in the community. So I have a kid almost in every school in the area. Wow. So I get out and I talk to them, I share with the kids and talk to the kids, and then share what I went through growing up.
Right. I'm Leticia Lawrence, the owner of Edwill LLC. My purpose for having this business is to make sure that I help make people great, adults and students. My basic goal is to make sure that people find out what their passions are, to find out qualities about themselves that they may have not even discovered yet. And so what I do is I teach them positive self-esteem, positive self-image, confidence skills, leadership skills. And it's not just for children, but for adults too, because we all have room to grow. This career fair, hands-on career fair, is amazing because it's exposing students to a variety of career opportunities, and I'm just glad to be here.
I'm kind, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm bold, I'm brave, and I'm beautiful.
These are actually some senior projects that were developed by our industrial electronics technician students, and it's essentially a culmination of everything they've learned throughout their 2-year program. They start off with basic AC/DC circuits, learning how resistors work, learning the difference between voltage, amperage, resistance, all the different factors that determine electricity.
What's your name?
My name is Willie Waring. I'm at DPU with the electric division. I've been, me and Mr. Carter, we work in the electric division with the meters and so forth. And what we're here at Brookdale Career Fair, we're showcasing some of the technology that we use, some of the smart meters that we have on homes, smart meters that we have on businesses.
So what is a smart meter basically?
Smart meters, a meter that's able to relay information back to us in the office so that we can tell whether or not there's power at the location, whether or not there's a temperature problem inside the meter can, whether or not there's proper voltage there.
I'm here with Dr. Sonia George, chiropractor. You're here in Orangeburg, aren't you?
That's correct.
Tell us about your practice and how important it is.
My practice is very important because lots of patients assume I'm just seeing patients who've been in car accidents. More of what I see is patients who are stressed, patients who cannot sleep at night, patients who have headaches, digestive problems, patients who have lower back pain, knee pain, ankle pain, carpal tunnel, gonna have surgery, end up not having surgery because I've adjusted them and they've gotten better. So in the profession, we're adjusting and realigning, taking misalignments out of the spine, correcting things that are out of alignment.
It can be corrected?
I'm sorry?
It can be corrected?
Yes, the bones do move.
Okay.
The problem is once you're talking severe arthritis, the bones are no longer able to adjust, but then they're looking at surgery, but everyone does not have to have surgery. You don't want to wait till it gets to a point that is needing surgery. You want to try to adjust the patient way longer. So my youngest patient was 4 months old, and my oldest patient was 101 years old. So I see a full spectrum of people because everybody has a spine that needs to be protected and corrected from time to time.
And I guess that's why it's important that Brookdale is having both a health fair and a job fair, because people need to learn about health and they need to learn about professions. So you're doing a great job.
My name is Brandon Gathers, and I'm the owner of Just Be You Apparel LLC. And in this business, I make pinback buttons with inspirational sayings on them, basically just promoting people to be themselves and be better every single day. Don't try to be like the world. Don't try to be like everybody else. You're you for a reason. And so that's what my business explains, and that's what I want to promote in you.